Hey YouTube, how you guys doing today? This is Zippo here, sitting on my kitchen counter. Yeah. This video is going to be a video response to a video the Jat channel just put up. It's also going to be a video that I think will be helpful for a lot of people, primarily non-smoking preppers. Let me get to why. This video is going to be a review and comparison on lighters. As I am Zippo, I think I am fairly well qualified to speak as an expert on this topic. What inspired me to do this video is John and Kat's video where they have just made... First off, right there, if you are not subscribed to the Jat channel, go subscribe to them. They're a great channel. They're from Northern California, I think. Good channel, good videos, but that's not what this video is about. They made a video of their 72-hour packs for preparation because they live in earthquake area. But what caught my eye is that in their 72-hour packs, they both packed a Zippo lighter. And I'll go ahead and say, everything else in your guys' pack, loved it, thought it was great. They're nice packs. I think their head's in the right place. They're getting the right stuff. But I could not let that Zippo lighter pass. Had to do this video. The point to this, John and Kat, is I disagree with your choice of lighters for your 72-hour packs. And instead of just leaving a little comment telling you I disagree with you, that you would ignore, I thought I'd make this video and try to explain a little bit better why. Because as Zippo, I think I know a thing or two about Zippos. So first we're going to compare. We're going to be comparing three lighters today. One, just a regular butane lighter. This is not a Bic, but it is a Bic style. This is actually a Scripto, I think. Cheapo. I buy these in bulk. Cheapo little butane lighter. The second lighter we will be comparing today is my EDC lighter, the lighter that I carry on a daily basis. This is by far one of the best lighters I've ever bought. It's made by Ronson. It is a butane torch lighter. And I think I paid $3 for this at Walmart. And I think they still sell them at Walmart. I've carried this every day for about a year. And it's a great lighter. Lots of people have problems refilling butane torch lighters. I've never had a problem refilling this. It refills very reliably. I'll go ahead and show you that. You guys won't be able to see it from over there, but it lights. I'll go back to this one. That's a torch lighter. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see it. That's just a regular Bic lighter. And third, of course, I am Zippo, and this is actually, I carry this on my belt, my tack belt. I've got a nice leather case for it. But this is my Zippo lighter. This is Zippo's Zippo lighter. It is a standard, not the polished finish, but the rough finish. Pretty much the iconic Zippo lighter. Alrighty, you get to the problem. I am Zippo. Zippos do not light every time. Don't worry, I will get it to light. Or maybe I won't. Let me show you. It is full of fluid. You light it with another one, and it works just fine. See? Now I'll be able to light it. Sorry, screensaver came on. Mouse, movement, there we go. There it goes. Now it'll light. That was not easy. So, couple reasons why I think Zippo lighters do not make good ready bag emergency case lighters. They are very fashionable. They are very iconic in and of themselves. One thing is, if you carry a Zippo lighter in your pocket, you'll notice this. If it's on its side, Zippo lighters will leak if they have lighter fluid in them. 2, the lid on the Zippo lighter is held down by a spring, but it is not an airtight or watertight seal. So no matter how nice of a Zippo you have, no matter how well you keep it, the Zippo lighter fluid or any lighter fluid will evaporate over time out of this lighter. So if it's in a ready bag, you can fill it up and have it in pristine top shape. It'll light every strike every time, which mine won't. And you stick it in your ready bag and you think, I've got a good lighter in there. And something happens, and for the life of you, it won't light. That's because all of your lighter fluid has evaporated out of it. I used to carry this Zippo on a daily basis. And even when I carried it, even if I don't use it, you have to refill them about once a week, once every other week, just from evaporation. There's problem number 1. Problem number 2, or here, we'll go with my recommendations. Cheap, quick end, I would get regular butane Bic style lighters. For the most part, they never fail. If you want to go a little bit better, maybe some windproofing, a little bit better lighter, I would recommend a butane torch. This is my cheap version. This is a Ronson butane torch. I also have a Calibri butane torch that cost about $40. That one, it's actually a very expensive cigar lighter, or not very expensive, but it is a very well-made, nice cigar lighter. But you can light that thing in a hurricane and it will not go out. This is just a Ronson. You can light it. If you're in a hurricane, put your hand around it and light it. It will pretty much never fail you. Benefits to butane over lighter fluid is these are sealed containers. These will not leak out. You can throw these in a storage bag and leave them there indefinitely. The difference in between these, one, obviously there is a difference in the end piece where the butane actually comes out and is ignited. That makes this a jet and this just a regular lighter. But the other big main difference that I would see, there's one big difference. This is going to be, the jet or torch is going to be a lot easier to light in a windy or rainy environment. But this also has a spark ignition system, while this has a flint ignition system. Where the spark ignition system might work better in a rainy situation or a windy situation or something of that nature, I think the flint is a much more reliable system. It's been around a lot longer and it's been better perfected. The spark ignition system has a tendency to fail and has a bad reputation, especially in lower end lighters. This is the only nice butane lighter that I have ever found for under $40. Expensive butane lighters, they tend to work flawlessly, but cheap torch lighters, the main problem you run into them is the electronic ignition system, the sparker. It tends to break. These flint lighters, I have never had one of these lighters run out of fuel before the flint goes out. In fact, I make a point to take the flint out of these lighters once they're empty, because they make sure they put plenty of flint in there to last you forever. So it's pretty much not going to have a problem with that. Some people think, oh, maybe I want to get a Zippo or a torch, because they think if this gets wet, it won't work anymore. This is a cup of water. To prove that it is a cup of water, I will pour some of it out. You see the water pouring out. I will also drink some of it. I will also dunk this lighter, a regular butane lighter, in this water and show you it dripping. Stir it around. Dip it in some more. Let you guys really see it dripping. This lighter has been submerged. Take lighter. Give it a good shaking. Blow in it. It will not work instantly like it used to, but I also hurt my thumb trying to light that stupid. Voila, we have fire. It took me 10-15 seconds, but now that it's heated up, it should pretty much be a reliable lighter again. That was not that difficult to do and was pretty easy. So, case in point, this lighter can be fully submerged and it will still work reliably. I won't say flawlessly, because you do have to shake it out, blow it out, and you have to sit there and hit the flint for a while to warm it up to get it to work. But this being submerged, I can leave this underwater for 2-3 weeks. Pull it out, shake it off, blow it out, hit the flint a couple times, and it will light every time. Let's go to our next lighter. This is my Ronson torch lighter. I'm actually slightly scared to do this, and I have never done this before. But for the sake of YouTube and the fact that this is only like a $3 lighter, close our cap. This is how much I care about my subscribers. That is my EDC lighter, completely submerged in water. Well, now it's completely submerged. Let's fish it out. Show you it is dripping. Ooh, it's actually pouring out water out of the lid. I'm not even going to shake this off or anything. Okay, it really don't like water. Move the mic. Yeah. This one has a lot more spaces in it for it to get wet. I'll come up here closer. That is fire. Completely submersible. Say it's in your car, car flips, and window breaks, falls out, you gotta run through a creek. I don't care what the situation is. In an emergency situation, you have to be prepared to get wet, because the likelihood is it could happen. This is my EDC lighter. Just submerged it. It still works. This is a regular big style lighter. Just emerged it. It still works. Check our time. We are almost at 15 minutes. Case in point, this is my Zippo lighter, and you could not pay me to dunk this in water. And I promise you it would not work after being dunked in water. See you guys later. 15 minutes is just about up.